Here I go again with Keith Coes. Going down to sing a podcast on the pound.
I'm playing the drums.
That was good. It was. I was like, how long? I'm doing some sort of weird class. It's like I was watching you perform. I was like, I love this band. They're my favorite. The one guy, he just does air drums for like 12 hours. It's the best. Wait, what was this one?
That was a stick twirl.
You
Couldn't tell.
Well, here's what I saw. You're like this, and then you just went.
I'm waving to my fans, y'all.
People who are listening to the audio version of this and not watching on YouTube are like, this is the worst audio podcast I've ever heard. It's exclamation Friday.
Well, if you're listening on the podcast, I'll just tell you, you guys, look, man, I get it. Sometimes you got to listen to a podcast, but sometimes you got to watch them. All right.
Sometimes, yeah.
And can I say this? Cause like we were talking about it. I mean, is this still considered a podcast on YouTube? Because like, I feel like a podcast is audible, but then there's video shows. Is it
it's a daily show. It's not any show. It's the Whoa show.
You're not watching us. I mean,
Keith, let's pretend we're on a roller coaster.
Do we have? I don't like roller coasters.
Do it. We're on it, Keith. We're going up. Oh!
I think it's funny that we're on separate roller coasters because we're both going in different directions. I don't know. That was weird.
You know what? I'll
never forget my first roller coaster ride. It scared me to death.
Let's talk about it. Share your first roller coaster experience, and I'll share mine.
So, Six Flags over Texas in Arlington, Texas. There was a brand new roller coaster that came out at the time. It was the largest wooden roller coaster I think they'd built. It's called the Texas Giant.
Sounds like a bad idea right away.
And my youth pastor at the time, his name is Mike. Mike was big dude, man. Big guy. All right. God made him big. All right.
Big dude.
And he made Mike big like he made me small. I was a very small, tiny guy. All right. And if you knew me in junior high, I was like the small kid. And I was not going to ride on any roller coaster. And Mike kept you're going to ride on a roller coaster. You're going to ride on a roller coaster. He said, I'm going to take you on your first roller coaster. And I'm like, finally talked me into it. And I'm like, man, he's my youth pastor. So like, how bad can this be? Right.
It can be bad, Keith. It can be very
bad. And here's why it can be bad. Because especially if you're with someone who has a very large frame and you're a very small frame, you should not sit together on a roller coaster.
Right.
Because the bar came down and squished him really tight, and there was still like this much room in between me and the bar.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
You're just flopping around.
I was so scared the entire time. And it was ridiculous. And it doesn't make matters worse when he's like, it didn't help matters when he's all like singing like, I'll fly away and
what?
Going to heaven and stuff like that.
What?
Stop it! And I'm like, I just remember getting off the ride and being like,
you can't move your hands.
I couldn't move. Oh my gosh.
My sister has always loved roller coasters, and I never did. I was never a roller coaster guy. When I was 8, she's like, you're old enough now. You're tall enough. You're going on this ride. And we were at Knott's Berry Farm.
And I know your sister. I can see her.
Yeah, oh yeah. My sister's so tall. And
going on the roller coaster.
Yeah, she's like, you're doing this. And we were gonna go on a ride called Montezuma's Revenge. Now,
why would you do that? Why would you name a roller coaster?
Keith, why should you not call a roller coaster Montezuma's Revenge? Because you and I have both been to Mexico. Montezuma's Revenge means something else entirely.
Yes. It's not something that you want.
So there's a ride at Knott's Berry Farm called Montezuma's Revenge, and it goes upside down, and it's crazy. And it was the first ride that they made where you go through this crazy huge loop
Mm-hmm.
and then you go up like this, and then you go backwards through the loop like this,
Man.
right? And so I did it, and I was scared to death, and I stopped. I remember stopping and going, but also just being so grateful that it was over. And then the guy gets on the mic and he's like, "Hey, everybody, don't forget, it's Knott's Double Days, which means you get to go on the ride twice." And I was like, "What?" And he hits the button. I was like, "No!"
That's so great.
So my first time and my second time are very close together. Terrifying.
Right? The first 2 times.
First two times. Do you know what I'm very excited about today, Keith?
Because today's Fridays. Excited Fridays.
Can I show you something that I'm so excited about?
Yeah, totally. What is this?
It's a pen.
No, it's not. I know you. It's not just a pen.
It's a pen. It's a nice pen.
It's a nice pen.
You know what this is?
Marker?
This is called a Sherpa.
A Sherpa.
Have you seen a Sherpa before?
Not. Well, I have, but not. I don't think the kind that you're thinking.
Okay, I know you're gonna like
Sherpa is like somebody that helps you carry baggage up mountains.
Right. I know you're gonna like this, Keith. Are you ready?
Yes. What? No, it's like a tuxedo for a Sharpie marker.
It is, man. It's like a mix of a fancy Sharpie.
That's amazing.
And when it runs out, you just put a new Sharpie in it. Isn't that great?
That's amazing. All right, I'm getting on Amazon right now.
Yeah, my friend Mark, that you know very well, got this.
Yes, that's amazing.
Mark James. Isn't that fun?
That is so fun. Dude, that is awesome. I got to get me one of those.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about what movies are you excited to see right now?
Oh, there's so many movies coming out that I want to see.
I know.
I just took Miss Maddie to see Captain Marvel finally.
Oh my gosh, what'd you think?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I really dug it. I felt like there's so many questions I have though that I think they didn't really give us much of a backstory on her.
No, I know. See, I just like, I thought it was good. I enjoyed the 90s nostalgia.
Yes, very
but
much
I wasn't just like blown away as like it was the best Marvel movie. It was still really good, but
that's exactly what Madeline, my daughter, said. She was like, "It wasn't my favorite, but I really liked it."
Mhm.
Like, and yeah, I feel like there's so many things we don't know yet about Captain Marvel.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
we don't have all the stories. I do think it's cool how they brought in the Tesseract and like.
Yeah.
You know, like things.
Oh man! Spoiler alert! Hello.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I felt like I was the last person to see it. So if you
No, it's okay. Well, I'm just gonna make a note here. Just put #spoiler alert.
I do.
Thanks, Taylor.
No,
it's fine.
But I do feel like with Endgame coming out, which I'm most excited about,
go see it.
I feel like everything's starting to do this with all the movies.
Oh, I know. And it's so sad to me that Stan Lee passed away. I thought he was such an amazing guy, and I never got to meet him. Matter of fact, I remember last year seeing an advertisement for a Comic-Con down in Dallas, and it said it was going to be Stan Lee's last Comic-Con appearance. And I was like, wow. And then I'm like, well, he's like 95 or something, right?
Right.
And so he's probably just, it's got to be tiring or whatever. And I was like, man, we should totally go to this. And I was like, man, there's going to be like hundreds of people in line.
I know.
And, but man, Stan Lee did such a great job on all these movies. Endgame, I'm totally looking forward to Endgame.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
And, which I know actually when this comes out, I think it will have already come out. But Shazam.
Yes. Yeah, this year, man, so many great movies are coming out. You know what I'm excited about, and I don't care. I will say it unashamedly. Frozen 2 this November. What's going to happen?
Did you say Snowvember?
This November. This November.
In a world where Olaf melted.
Two sisters find a brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? I'm excited.
You just reminded me of was Christian Bale's character, Dick Cheney from that movie Vice. Kind of like.
They just put out a trailer for the new Aladdin, the live action Aladdin. Did you see that?
I have.
With
Oh
Will
my
Smith?
gosh. I don't know how I feel about Will Smith as the genie. I
you
know he's going to do a great job, but I'm just saying, I grew up with a Robin Williams
I
genie.
know, but with no Robin Williams, who's the best to do it? I mean,
No.
I could think of maybe two people that could do
Jim
it.
Carrey. I would say Jim Carrey. He
Yeah,
probably.
but I feel like he's not doing those roles anymore.
He's not. He's not.
My thought was this is who they're going to go with. Will Smith is a good choice, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I feel like here's the two people that could probably pull it off.
The Rock.
Will Smith. No. No, not The Rock. No.
Can you smell what the genie's been cooking?
He's really funny. He's a funny dude. I feel like Will Smith's probably the best. I was surprised they didn't try to get like James Corden to do it. I could totally see them trying to get him to do it.
Isn't it amazing how many cameos I find James Corden in? I don't know who's his agent or whatever. He's in tons of movies right now.
You know, he was a huge actor in London before he came here. In
really?
England.
I didn't know that.
He had a sitcom that was very, very popular there before he came here. So, what other movies are you excited about, Keith?
Well, earlier this week I talked about Dune. I'm really excited about Dune coming out. That's not till next year.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. Dude, I was gonna pull up my IMDb actually.
Last year around this time you were so excited for Ready Player One, and then
oh my gosh,
it came out, and
I loved Ready
right,
and I loved Ready Player One. I thought the movie was really great, but I gotta say, the book was way better. Like I don't want to be one of those people where the book was better, but it was, man. It was so yeah, Ready Player One was fantastic. And I just love the way, because dude, Ernest Cline, who wrote that book, actually wrote it, like, he's a little bit older than us. So like he wrote it for guys our age. You know what I'm saying? Like all the 80s nostalgia and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely made me, love that. So gosh, let's see. I'm trying to see what other movies are coming out right now.
You know who we should have had on this episode is Madeline, because she is like,
yeah, your daughter. And
my daughter.
Let's give her a shout out on her YouTube channel. Can we do that?
Yes. Yeah. My daughter's YouTube channel, go check it out. She formerly called the Art Girl Maddie. Now I think she's called the Nerdy Girl Maddie.
Nerdy Girl Maddie.
And she does movie reviews and a bunch of cool stuff on her channel. So go check it out. But Maddie, we should have totally done an episode with her, because she knows. She's my one that I'm like, all right, Maddie, what movies are coming out? And she'll be like, all right, on March 26th, this movie's coming out. Are you looking up right now? Are you trying to see what movies are coming out?
Yeah, I'm looking. There's different things here. I'm trying to find kids movies. Oh, this one's coming out. Dumbo.
Oh, that's coming out like next month, right?
Yeah, it's saying March 29th. So this
one. Oh, that's like next. Oh, that's already out. Oh, yeah. By the time people hear this, it will have already been out.
Yes, Dumbo. Part of the movie magic here. We're pre-recording this episode, but yeah, Dumbo,
I know.
I'm excited to see Dumbo.
Wait. When does Endgame come out? Are we talking to our future selves?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm looking. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon 3. I haven't seen that one yet. I really want to see that.
Featuring Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift.
I don't want that.
That's the wrong Endgame.
Sorry, when does the movie
April 27th.
Avengers Endgame come out?
April 27th.
I don't see any movies matching Avengers Endgame playing nearby.
Well, of course.
You need to fire her.
April 27th. So we're not there yet. We're so close. We're so close.
So Endgame is coming out, man. That's gonna be cool. You know what? I need some closure in my life on that one, honestly. There's
in the comments right now, you guys should leave. Let us know what movies you want to see. Do we mention one that you want to see? Is there one you want to see that we haven't mentioned yet? How many of you want to make fun of me for wanting to see Frozen 2? I don't care. I want to see it. Look, I saw that trailer and I was like, this was me. Did you see the preview for Frozen 2? Did you watch it, Keith?
Yeah, I did.
This was me after I watched it. Like, what is happening?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
Olaf doesn't have his snow flurry anymore. What's going on?
He doesn't have a snow flurry. I just thought of one and it left my brain. Oh, Men in Black.
Oh yeah.
the London office or something like that. It's the
Yeah.
British version.
Hey Keith, look right here. Look right here. I was erasing your memory.
That was a neuralizer impression.
Yeah, it's Men in Black, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
perfect? Isn't that
Look
a
right
perfect?
here.
Isn't that a perfect impression?
Perfect. Hey, I'll be right back. I got to get something as we end the video. Wrap them up. Tell them, all that. Come back tomorrow. Blah blah blah. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey everyone. I know it's Friday and we're talking about things that we're excited about, movies we're excited about. But what I'm really excited about is tomorrow is our big weekend episode. Tomorrow, it's like a 30-minute episode, and we're so excited to share some cool things with you. So subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, do whatever you got to do, but be here tomorrow. Oh, you got a bell?
Tap the bell for notifications.
That's right.
That's what I had to go get.
Keith, I'm so glad you went and got that.
That's right, because you can all tap the bell, and you will get notified. And I'm sure right now it's driving Ace crazy because we bought this bell to put by the back door. We were trying to train Ace that when he needs to go outside, he would just tap the bell.
He would hit the bell?
So that we would get notified. But
he figured out a new way where he just pees on the floor.
And then we're like, oh, you need to go outside, buddy. Okay, there you go. No, he doesn't.
He's going bathroom on the floor. He's ready for a Southwest flight.
Oh man, if you guys haven't heard that story.
All right, friends. So tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for the big show. Big show.
Big show. We're gonna drink more coffee and maybe eat some bacon. What are you eating for breakfast tomorrow?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I will have an omelet.
I don't know. Are you still gonna be trapped in that hotel room? Are you?
Nope.
I will.
I'm going home today. I will finally be released. The next time you see me, I will not be in this throne. I feel like this chair should have came with a white cat.
Probably should have. Guys, thanks for watching. We love you guys. Thanks so much that you care enough to watch these episodes and comment and share them with your friends, and you keep coming back for more because we're coming back for more. So see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. I'll do a bell.